Hi everyone. Just very quickly, I see some new students sitting in here, and that's fine if you would like to stay here. However, what's happening right now is the first House Cup of the year under the Corbin Bridge, and so there are a bunch of new students out there now. I would encourage you to go have some good informal fun. The weather's holding off now, so you don't have to worry about getting wet, but you may have a lot more fun participating in the House Cup than sitting through this as a student, not as a parent.
Well, the parents have more fun.
Yeah. Why don't we get started and people will trickle in as it's going on. Good morning and welcome again to the wonderful, wonderful world of independent schools. More importantly, welcome all to the Lake Forest Academy community. We're really happy to have you join us and continue to build upon this tradition of excellence. My name, as many of you know, is Chris Tennyson, and I'm the Dean of Students here at the Academy. And I just wanted to use this opportunity to say that if you or your child ever have any questions, to please not hesitate to reach out and touch base with anyone in my office or with me. Prior to turning the program over to Dr. Strudwick, I thought I might go through the schedule for today. And so you know times, locations, places of many of the things happening around campus. I just announced that we're trying to encourage new students to go and participate in one of the many great activities here at the Academy, and that's the House Cup. And so it is almost a certainty with the papers here in front of the podium that as we're talking and meeting, that students will come running in to the theater, look around as if they're in the wrong place. We will encourage them to come down here. They will grab their sheet of paper and continue on their scavenger hunt. And so it's not a drill, nor is it an emergency. They're not looking for you. They're just participating in some fun. Immediately following this kind of session here, the Parents Association and its many members are going to share some information with you, and that hopefully will bring you right up to the 1 o'clock time slot. At 1 o'clock, we will then usher you out, and you'll be able to go back to the many academic buildings on campus and meet with your child's advisor. Advisors are going to be in their classrooms, their offices, whatever location. Hopefully you've already signed up for a time. During that slot, 1 to 3:30, it's informal office hours, so please drop in, sign up, find a time to meet. Really valuable meeting time for you to begin that communication with someone who will become an important advocate for your child. The meetings last about 15 minutes. For new families, we try to push 20. You'll have some free time in the afternoon as well. Please feel free to walk around campus, look at all the changes, look at the big hole in the ground, visit the school store, pick up your iPad, which many of you already have, ask questions about the iPad if you need to, or if you're a boarding family, you can run off campus and get any last minute necessities for your son or daughter. From 3:30 to 4:45, there's a meeting back in here for all parents, and so we encourage you to come back once again, and that's followed by kind of a little bit of an opening of school for you all, and then the opening of school picnic in the formal gardens at 4:45. Right now, we're going ahead with the plan to have it outside. It's a little wet right now, but the sun's supposed to shine in a little bit, and we're gonna push. However, if there is a rain plan, we're gonna move tables inside Reed Hall. But as many people will say, an indoor barbecue is such a drag, and so if we can get some sun, then we will have it outside. It's a beautiful setting to do it in the gardens. College counseling meetings will then take place after that picnic, and that's really for junior and senior families. And so juniors and their families will come back to Cressy, so a lot of time spent in this theater, and they'll meet from 5:45 to 6:30. And then seniors and their families can plan to come back from 6:30 to 7. After that, the day is not yet quite over, for boarding students at least, as they will leave here and head back to the dorms and partake in dorm meetings and icebreakers and other activities that start around 7:30 and should run through the course of the night. Now I can pass it over to John, but as I mentioned earlier, we are always willing to answer questions. I've gotten a number of emails from many of you throughout the summer, and hopefully you've received all of ours. And so we believe in communicating out and we welcome the opportunity to have that communication come back to us. And so, looking forward to building this relationship over the next couple of years. Congratulations on making a great decision to be here right now and to be at the Academy. And I'd now like to turn it over to Dr. John Sterling.